Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of my action figure collection. This episode is for the Superpowers collection. Let's check out what I have, shall we? Okay, first off I have these two figures mint on card. Parademon and Brainiac. Let's get a closer look. Okay, for Parademon, there is a small rub spot from storage. A little bit of corner damage up there. A little bit of corner damage down there. And some stress marks over there. On the bubble is starting to yellow. And there's a little bit of crushing on both the bottom corners. And there is a dent up in this corner here. Very cool figure. On the back, it looks like there's some more rub spots from storage. And then the damage, like where the front, on the front of the card, showing through the back of the card. Let's get a close-up of his action features. And this is the 23 back card, the Canadian version, dual language, French and English. And this is for the Superman Cape mail-away offer. Very cool figure. Get a close-up of his powers, enemies, and whatnots. Again, that was for Parademon. He's one of my favorite figures from this line. Now the figure that is my favorite is Brainiac. His card has some stress marks across the top, side over here, on the bottom there, and some definite edge wear along the side and the bottom. His bubble is clear and perfect though. I love this version of Brainiac. The sculpt and the chrome was a very cool feature for its time. On the back, see, it's got a price tag and the same, and there's a little bit of like staining there. I think it's probably from being stored with the Parademon. It's probably where the rub spots are on the Parademon. They ended up here. The corner's a little bit dinged. Stress marks. Here you get to see the Hall of Justice and 3 of the vehicles. Get a close-up of Brainiac's powers and weaknesses and enemies. And we'll get a close-up of his action feature. And he came on the 12 back card. And like I said, these are the only two I have on card. The rest of the line I have loose. Let's go to those now. Okay, here are all my loose figures. I know I don't have all of them. I have the bulk of them. And a couple of them aren't from the Superpowers line. They're probably from the Toy Biz Superheroes line, but they're pretty much the same body sculpts. So I figure I'd just throw them into this line. Alright, now on to each individual figure. First is Superman. No Superpowers collection is complete without Superman. He's a little loose. Not too bad, I guess. Comes with his cape. He's got a little bit of paint wear here and there. Overall, not bad. He comes with the super power punch that Superman should come with. Next is Green Lantern. He also has a little bit of paint wear here and there, but overall not bad. He also comes with a power punch and his Green Lantern, which is in great shape. Next is the Flash. He's a little loose, not bad. His arms are tight. Has some paint wear. He's probably one of the worst ones that I have for paint wear. And he comes with the running maneuvers, even though his legs seem to have arthritis. But he is a well played with figure. Next is Batman. He's in awesome shape. Like I said, a little bit of paint wear, but not too bad for figures this old. He's complete with his cape and his power punch. Next is his sidekick, Robin, who also has a little bit of paint wear here and there. But what kid growing up with these figures doesn't have paint wear from being used? He's got his backwards karate chop, or can move his arm up, and he's judo chop, judo chop. He is complete with his cape. Next is Hawkman. Hawkman! He has a little bit of paint wear here and there. And he was cool because he had the wings. Squeeze his legs together. His wings flap, but they're a little heavy, so they don't always fly right. And he came with this awesome little mace. Next is Aquaman, which I don't have his weapon. He also has a little bit of paint wear, mostly on his shorty shorts. He's a little bit loose. And he also has the running or swimming feature, as you should call it. Next is the Red Tornado, who is in awesome shape. I don't think there's really any paint wear on him. Maybe a little teeny bit here and there. But he has the tornado move. To the side. This nifty cape. I also have his comic book, if I can get it up. Which is cool. He's fighting Parademon. On the back, a little mail away deal. Okay. Next we have Martian Manhunter, which I am missing his cape, but his paint wear is very minimal. His joints are tight. Cool figure. Next is Firestorm. She is a little bit of paint wear here and there. I think he comes with the Power Punch. Interesting figure. Next is Dr. Fate. Also has the Power Punch. Minimal paint wear, and I'm also missing his cape. Stupid capes always end up missing. Next is Darkseid. He looks like he just came out of the package. He has that cool feature where you shine light on the top of his head and his eyes glow. I have his cape. He has none, if only a little bit of paint wear. Lex Luthor. Power Punch. He's got some paint wear on his chest emblem and a little bit in other places. Not bad. Mostly tight joints, I mean barely loose at all. Great figure. Joker. I am missing his mallet, but I have his coattails. He has a little bit of looseness and a little bit of paint wear here and there. Great figure though. I love the Joker. One of my favorite villains. And this guy, Bob the Goon, isn't from the Superpowers toy line, but he is a cool figure because he's sporting this cool Joker patch on his outfit. Now his leg is stuck in permanent kick-assery. See, that was his awesome feature, but sometimes with this feature the leg doesn't want to stick back to its normal position. Well, he's got a little bit of paint wear, and he comes with this cool hat. Next is the Penguin, which he is in great shape. A little bit of paint wear here and there. That's an awesome figure. Here is his Marilla, which has the cool feature, kind of like the old Star Wars lightsabers. You slide that up, and you can poke your eyes out. Good times. I also have his powers and weaknesses and enemies on from the card clip out. Next we have Steppenwolf, which he was a mail away figure as well as a carded figure, but I have the carded one, and he is in great shape. Barely any paint wear. Still has his axe attached, which is nice and chromed out. Very cool. Spiky figure. Oh, excuse me. I also have his comic book. He's causing some havoc. The Red Tornado and Dr. Fate in the background. And the same mail-away offer as the other one. And I got his card clipping, his powers, weaknesses, and enemies. Next we have Kalibak, which to me kind of reminds me of Danzig. Mother. Tell your children not to walk my way. Hey, hey! Anyway, sorry for that. And he has minimal paint wear. He's in awesome shape, actually. He comes with this cool club with serrated edges where, you know, could slash you, slash and jab, slash and jab. Next is Parademon, which, like I said before, is one of my favorite figures. He is in awesome shape, and he also flaps his arms and flies. Fly away, Parademon! Very cool figure. Very cool design. He comes with this cool gun. Very demonic yellow. Next is Mantis, who's also one of my favorite figures. I don't know why. Probably it's like a cyborg. I like cyborgs. It's got the cool hack and slash jab. Minimal paint wear. Great figure. Next is Plastic Man, which I know he's one of the harder to find ones. He's in pretty great shape. Minimal paint wear. It's not like really paint wear, but he's got extra paint on his sleeves for some reason. And he squeezes his arms, and his neck pops up. He has like some black specks on his neck as well. Probably from sitting inside of his mechanism for a long time. Very cool figure. Next we have Samurai, which I'm missing his sword, but I have his clothing. And he also has that red tornado where he spins and smacks you upside the head. And the next is the Riddler, which he's not from this line. I know they came out with one for the Super Amigos line, but I think this is the Toy Biz Riddler. I think the head sculpt was different on the Amigos one. Anyway, minimal paint wear, tight joints, cool figure. And there you have it. There is my loose collection. And the rest of them are for vehicles and the Hall of Justice. But I sold those already. So I'll just give you a picture montage because I took pictures before I sold them. And thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please favorite, like it, and subscribe, because there will be plenty more action figure videos. And until the next one, thanks for watching.